Welcome back to this exciting segment where our confusion is going to be clarified once and for all on the hair products, because there's just so many. Cleo, we've got all these. What works for what? And as a beginner, what can I start with? Yes, because this is so much.
I think, let me just say the things that one needs just for a startup. You need a shampoo, you need a conditioner, you need your moisturizer, you need your oil. Those are the 4 things that I would say you can start up with, especially if you're starting with your hair. But also, I'm not going to mention which product really works better, because like we have said before, we have got many products that works different depending with your hair type. We've got different hair types. So I'm not going to say use this product exactly, but I would also say just know what to use. And like what I've mentioned before, if you don't know what to use, visit a professional stylist. They'll help you out on what exactly are you supposed to use. But shampoo, conditioner, moisturizer, and your oil are the things that you should have.
Okay. Shampoo, conditioner, and I know a lot of women know. Moisturizer. Are there different types of moisturizers? Because like what I said before, growing up, we just knew of hair food. Now you're giving it a different name, which is moisturizer. What is the use of a moisturizer? Why should I use it instead of for hair food or in conjunction with hair food? What's the benefits of a moisturizer? And which one of these products is the moisturizer?
Okay, we have got different types of moisturizer. This is a moisturizer. It's a country product. Then this is also a moisturizer. It's an ORS product. This is a moisturizer. This is a shampoo. This is a moisturizer conditioner for kids. So there are different types of these products that are found on the market.
Okay, so these are just different brands.
These are different brands.
But what is the importance of me applying a moisturizer on my natural hair, and how do I apply it? Because I've noticed with makeup, a lot of people buy foundation, but they don't know how to apply it. And I think it's also the same with hair. How does one apply a moisturizer? Is it on the root? Is it on the body of the hair? How do I apply a moisturizer, and what is the benefits of using it?
Okay, the main benefits of using a moisturizer is you'd notice that every time you put a moisturizer into your hair, it would allow your hair to have a soft texture.
Okay, so
which is one of the things that a lot of ladies want, because they want to be able to manage their hair even if they are not at the salon. So the moment you begin to apply a moisturizer, you notice that your hair can create a soft texture, and you'll be able to manage it even if you are not even close to the hairstylist. You'll be able to manage it. So that's the main reason for a moisturizer.
Okay.
And also moisturizer, most of the moisturizer, it's either it contains water-based or oil-based.
Okay.
So the best moisture that we can use is water. Our hair, I think when God really created it, really wanted it to stay in that state where it's moisture. So you'd notice that when it's moisturized, it creates this other different look, which is nice.
Okay, so does this mean that hair becomes thirsty the way that we become thirsty?
Exactly.
And then so we quench that thirst with the moisturizer.
Exactly.
Okay, so I think the reason why some women buy these products and they just sit there is because one doesn't really know the benefits, so the motivation to then use. All right, and then you spoke of oils. Like I noticed, this is a fusion oil. Okay, so what is the benefit of using oils on the hair?
Apparently, very soon I actually noticed that oils are actually better than hair food.
Okay.
Yeah. Hair food is created with petroleum.
Yes.
Yeah. And that petroleum actually blocks your pores from breathing.
Okay.
The pores of the hair, you might not be able to see them with your eyes, these eyes that to see these are the pores. But our hair has to breathe. So the moment that you put that petroleum, it makes your hair not to breathe. Okay. But if you apply your the oils, that actually penetrate into the hair.
So you get the same benefits and your pores are breathing and they're healthy.
Yeah.
Okay, what happens if your pores are blocked? Does it disturb the hair growth? How does that affect?
Yes, it does disturb the hair growth. If our pores are blocked, it actually disturbs the hair growth.
Okay.
Our hair really needs to breathe. So the moment that you put the hair food, you have like blocked those pores and it's no longer breathing.
Okay.
So that just imagine if we just stop your breathing now.
Yeah, then I die.
Yeah, so it's the same thing with our hair. If it just stops that breathing, our hair just begins to break. There are people who have got their hair that is just breaking and they don't know
what is
causing the hair to break. At times it's not the product that you're using, but at times it's the things that you're applying to your hair, you're applying to your scalp. The scalp and the hair has to breathe so that it can allow hair growth.
Okay, so oils then provides that for you without blocking the pores.
So true.
Okay, this is interesting. So in applying these, because the routine of hair shampoo, a lot of women know that and are good at that. How do I start with the moisturizer and then the oil, or the oil and then the moisturizer? Do I apply these on the same day or these are applied on different days?
You can as well apply them on different days.
Okay.
Then also the application.
Yes, how to...
Depends with your hair type and the hairstyle that you want to achieve.
Okay.
If you use a moisturizer first, it's going to make your hair soft, like what I've said before. Then if you put this oil on top, this is going to work as a sealer, which is going to make your hair to stay intact.
Okay. So this works as a sealer. This basically just makes it soft and a bit of boom.
Like what I've said, it actually depends with the style that you want to achieve. At some times you can actually start with the oil, then you finish with the moisturizer. Then there are times whereby you have to start with the moisturizer, then you finish with the oil.
Okay.
So it depends with what do you want
hairstyle
to achieve.
That's fine. I noticed this product here. This is a defining curl custard. The custard that I know is the custard that I eat. So this custard is for hair. What is the benefits of using this custard?
This one, mostly people with short hair who want to achieve, okay, there's a time whereby you would want to make our hair curl, then we would do what is called S-curl.
Okay, yes.
But like, if you use products like this at times, you can actually create a curl which look like
S-curl without the chemical.
Okay. But what I like about that curl mostly, you'd notice that your hair looks fuller.
Okay.
Then at times there are people whereby they try to use S-curl and they put chemical, right? When you put chemical, at times you'd notice that even if you want to create the S-curl, your hair can look a little bit it looks few. But if you use products like this one and your hair is natural, you can create that S-curl, because one thing that a lot of people don't know is that our hair is curly.
Okay.
That's the only, our hair is curly. It's not kinky.
It's curly.
It's curly. We've got curly hair.
They told us we had kinky.
Yeah, so we just have different types of curls. So other curls, like what I've said before, they're spring, some they're a little bit loose, some it's like...
But they're curls.
Our hair is curly.
Okay, so this is what it was. It's got a fancy name though. They called it a custard.
It really smells nice.
It smells good too. Okay, and then what else did I notice that was here? Replenishing conditioner. What's the difference between just a conditioner and replenishing? What are we replenishing here?
Okay, this is just a name that I've been given by this product. Mostly like on the replenishing conditioner, most of the people who can be able to use it are the people that have damaged hair.
Okay, so it's for damaged hair.
Yeah, if your hair have been damaged and you're trying to put it back into its proper state, you can be able to use this conditioner instead of just a normal proper conditioner. Okay. So if your hair is damaged, you can be able to use this one and it can work wonders into you. The reason why they have replenished the conditioner is because they've put a lot of oils in this conditioner. Okay. Yeah. All right. Which actually makes your hair to be able to be built again.
Okay. All right. So that is basically rebuilding, reconstructing the beauty of your hair. Speaking of damaged hair, a lot of women through the years with the plaiting, maybe it was the wrong technique that was being done on us, the hairline. A lot of women were like, please ask her, what do we do? If I've lost my hairline, how do I regrow it back? What are the products to use? Will it ever grow back again, or should they now stick to wigs? How does one replenish their hairline?
It's one of the things that I've noticed a lot of people face. But this is what is happening. People are breaking their hairline so that they wake up tomorrow and they want to make it again.
Yes. What makes it break? Because I think maybe let's start from there. Because we all have routines that might be causing the problems that now we are wanting to solve. And even if we try to solve it, if we still do the same routine, we'll still have the same challenge. So what makes the hairline thin out, break? What causes that?
Don't do anything that you know breaks your hairline.
Which are those things that do that?
Okay, I'm going to explain. Don't do anything that you know causes your hair to break. So that you wake up tomorrow and you say, now I want to build it again.
But what are those things that make it break?
That's what I'm going to explain in the process. So stay away from something that pulls your hair. If you just know this, they style pulls my hair. The other clients that come to you, like, I really want the style because they've seen it on Pinterest, they've seen it on Google. But before we do it, is it going to work wonders to your hair after we have done it? So if you know this one doesn't work good for your hair, don't do it. And I really know that when you are in a place whereby a professional stylist is, they'll tell you this one doesn't work.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I can wear braids and my hairline doesn't break because maybe my hair is thicker than yours. Then you can wear the same braids that I'm wearing and your hair breaks. So you as a person, like especially when it comes to hair, some of these things are personally. We cannot do it in a group.
Okay.
Yeah. So you as a person, you should be able, like, from where you start, you should be able to know your hair type. Does the hairstyle that I want to wear works good for my hair during the hairstyle and after? Because there are other times where I can just look good for a week or look good for the next 3 weeks.
And
but after that, I no longer
to
want to see my hair out. So those are some of the things that you really need to know.
All right.
Know what doesn't break your hair, and if you know this thing breaks my hair, even if how good it looks, don't do it onto your hair.
Okay, that's fine. And then I noticed you've got shea butter. What is the use of shea butter?
Okay, let me explain about this shea butter. Shea butter is like, especially when you find the raw one, it's a natural product. If you really find the natural shea butter, then this product allows your hair to grow if it works for your hair. I also have noticed that the other clients that I've made that they tried to put shea butter in their hair, then it didn't work. It actually makes their hair maybe look so dry or, yeah. So it depends. When it comes to product, it's a personal thing. We are not gonna put it into a group.
Okay.
Because it cannot even work as a group. Okay. So you also have to notice that does hair butter works for my hair? Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. And then the Jamaican black castor oil. I've heard so much about this on YouTube. It's had so many reviews. What's the benefits of this one? Jamaican
black castor oil, it's a product that has been made to help your hair, to prevent your hair from drying. It was also helped from those people that maybe their hair have break. Then now you're looking for what exactly can I use so that my hair doesn't break. Jamaican black castor oil, it's a mixture of different oils that have been put in.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yes.
All right.
So that's what makes it different, and I've noticed that a lot of people have found results in this product. But also, if we say that Jamaican black castor oil have worked, also then it doesn't mean that it's also going to work into your hair.
Yes.
That's the only truth that I want to tell people, that if a product has been saying it works, it doesn't mean you can try it then you don't see results. It's not the problem of the product. Maybe
it's just not for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yes, I get what you mean. All right, and then there's one question that a lot of viewers at home requested that I ask. Dry scalp, dandruff. How do we deal with that? I'm one of those that suffers from dandruff. What's the best routine that I can use to eliminate or reduce at least the dryness of my scalp?
Moisturizer and oil are the best, especially on your scalp, because you notice that when the dandruff is there or the flakes are coming out, they're coming from your scalp. So if you do that, then proper shampoos. You notice that if you do that frequently,
Speaking of proper shampoos, this is a conversation I've had with friends of mine, and we're just talking about how some people can just use bathing soap or sunlight to shampoo their hair. What are the dangers in using those for your hair?
Those products are not made for hair, so they don't have the ingredients that are required with our hair. So maybe you can use it, then it works for some days. But if you keep on using it, what happens with hair, right? The breakage of hair, you don't see it in a day result. Maybe after you have used it for 3, 4, 5 months, you notice that maybe you get to a point where your hair is just breaking. You're trying to put what is breaking. You're trying to put what is breaking. It's because of what you have been doing before.
Yeah, and then there's people that use Stay Soft. Before, I remember when I was in high school, the girls that would try to keep their natural hair, they would apply Stay Soft on it to make it soft and then tie it up.
I don't know how that was working for them. I don't know.
Okay, all right. No, that's fine. Okay, thank you so much. For the viewers at home that have a lot of questions, that would want to get in touch with you, where can they find you? On Facebook, Instagram, your numbers, your physical address?
Okay, I think for those who would want to see what we are doing, they can visit our Facebook page, which is Cleo'S Addicts. We also have got Instagram, which is Cleo'S Addicts. And we also have got a YouTube page that we try to give advice to people and tell them what to do, especially at home. You really need to know what to do more at home, because you're gonna spend most of the time alone, more than the time that you visit to the salon. So that's where we just tell people what to do, especially when they're at home, how to take good care of their hair. And we will be so great if we really notice that people are keeping your hair healthy, and either you decided to put chemical into it or you want to keep it natural. In whichever state you want it to be, like, keep it healthy. And I don't want to lie to you, if your hair is broken, you'd actually notice that you lose confidence out of you if your hair is broken. So keep it healthy and maintain it well.
Okay, that's fine. And your phone number, your physical address, people that want to come and get their hair done, give them your physical address and your phone number.
We are located at number 59 Livingstone in Harare. Then our phone number is 0772-528-965. That's where you can get in touch with us on direct calls or even WhatsApp us.
All right, give us the number again, just in case somebody at home didn't get it.
772-528-965.
All right, Cleo, thank you so much for the lesson. Thank you so much for encouraging us to take care of our hair and for the advice that you've given us. Viewers at home, I hope this show was informative. If you have any questions or if you have any topics that you'd want us to cover, please do not hesitate to get in touch with us. And remember, the most beautiful thing that you can ever wear is your smile. So smile on, ladies.